Hello. It's cute. So cute. It's like so cute. Cute. I did this makeup look using browns and gold, more like champagne and browns. Kind of geared towards prom since we are going to be coming across that season soon. But I think this is one of the prettiest, like girliest looks that there really is. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. You can wear it daytime, you can wear it nighttime.
The first thing I'm doing is taking a concealer and I'm putting it all over my eyes. Now I'm using this as a base for my eyeshadow, but I'm very dry. Now if you're more oily and you tend to crease easy on the eyelids, then I would suggest a paint pot or primer potion. Next I'm taking All That Glitters by MAC. It's a really pretty like champagne frosty shade, and I'm going to keep it all over the bottom portion of my eyelid. You can take this into the crease, you can bring it a little bit above if you want. It's such a gorgeous neutral shade. It really looks beautiful on everybody with every skin tone, unless you're extremely dark in tone. This is just such a beautiful fallback color for me. I really cannot live without it. And then next I'm going to take the shade Texture. And it's like a warm brown that has a little bit of sparkle in it. Nothing that you can really see though, on a fluffy brush, and I'm just buffing it into my crease. And as you can see, I'm not going really far into the inner corner, and I'm not going really deep down into that outer crease. I'm just kind of staying right above my crease and up, and just bringing it towards the brow. Then I'm going to take Swiss Chocolate, which is another warm shade, because this is like a warm toned smoky-ish eye. I'm taking that on a more stiff brush and I'm putting that lower in my crease. So it's kind of like a gradient, you know, you want it to be like the light champagne color, and then that darker color in the crease kind of faded up into that warm light brown. It's kind of like a wave of neutrals across the eye. And I'm just taking a little bit more texture on that brush and just dusting it into that crease after I'm putting this deep down in there. And once again, as you can see, I have my brush turned sideways, because if I have it turned the other way, it's going to put that Swiss Chocolate too far up in my crease. So having it turned sideways like this is going to keep it low and kind of eliminate lines. And then I'm going back in with that texture, just fluffing it over top just to keep it light. I'm now applying eyeliner, and I'm going to do a little bit of a wing today. I'm pulling my eyelid taut even though I shouldn't, but I'm doing it because it makes it easier, especially when I'm doing the wing, just to get it on there and get it out. Just makes it a lot faster, so no judgment. But I'm using Black Track by MAC, the same gel liner that I always use. Nothing special, nothing's changed. And I want this to be kind of thick, but once we get on the lashes, I'm going to apply false lashes, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to thicken it out and blacken it even more. So it'll be a little bit more dramatic than it is right now. I'm applying, these are Red Cherry lashes, number 46, I believe? 43, they're number 43. Yeah, I'm just applying them. I'm using a tweezer. It kind of freaks me out just watching it right now. Oh my god. Okay. Then I'm going back over the lashes with that same Black Track gel liner, and I'm just going to make it darker and thicker. And this is going to change your look so much. It's going to give your eyes like that top heavy look, which is going to look smoky. Oh, look at the difference. Oh my gosh, look at the difference. That's insane. I love it. Okay, so I'm just doing the exact same thing to this eye. I'm just deepening that black and making it a little bit thicker because I don't want that line to be too thin, otherwise you'll be able to see my lashes. I'm tight lining underneath the top rim of my eye, just getting in there because that once again will make that top line, that lash line, look darker and thicker and more edgier and blacker, so it'll bring more attention to that area. And I really want that heavy eye look on top and then more light on bottom. I've shown this before. I'm just putting mascara on my actual lashes just to kind of blend the natural ones and the fake ones together. Next, I'm going to be applying foundation. I'm using this synthetic kabuki brush just to rub it in. And I'm using Studio Sculpt by MAC, and I like drenched my brush with Fix Plus, and so I'm just massaging this all over my face so that it's really light and moisturizing because I'm super dry right now and I cannot do anything about it. It's horrible. And then I'm applying this concealer. This is the Mineralized Concealer. It's new. It just came out a couple weeks ago. I'm using it in shade NW15, which is super light. and I'm putting that under my eyes, and then I'm blending it in with my fingers because the warmth of my fingers blends better than any brush. There's no brush out there that I have found that can do my concealer as good as my fingers can. The warmth just makes it blend so beautifully, and I can just do whatever I want with it and manipulate it and sculpt it. And a tip, when you're doing your concealer, don't do what I'm doing. Blend from your outer corner to your inner corner with your finger, and that is actually going to eliminate creasing in your little fine lines. Look at the difference between my right eye and my left eye. That's amazing. But yeah, so out by the winged eyeliner, if you kind of dab it inwards, it'll make it so that it doesn't settle on any fine lines. And now I am using this stiff little brush from MAC to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the eyeshadow color Cork. This is a really common color for eyebrow filling. And then I'm using this spool. This one is from MAC, but you can get them anywhere. They're really cheap. And I'm just using this just to go through and kind of fluff it around because it'll just help like air out my eyebrows and not be like really super defined. And I'm using that Falsies mascara. I don't know what brand it's from. This is nylon eyeshadow. I'm dabbing it in the inner rim of my inner corner of my eye. Inner rim of my inner corner of my inner eye. Just to bring some lights to that area. Draw more attention to my eyes since I'm not lining my waterline at the bottom, which you can do. And I'm using medium dark powder by MAC. This is a mineral powder. Just to kind of sculpt my face very lightly. I would not call this bronzing at all because it's extremely light. I'm just using it to contour just a little bit, just to give some definition. And then this blush is called Style, and it's like an orangey, corally, pinky blush. And I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm taking Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm also taking Nylon, the same eyeshadow as before, and mixing them together to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. Just to bring more attention to that eye area. So pretty. I'm taking that same color and I'm highlighting my Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to take, not that pink one, even though it's beautiful, I'm not going to use it. I'm using Innocence Beware because I know how you girls going to prom love your nude lips. Bye bitches!